Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here and welcome back to another crypto video. And today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys something very interesting. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. For all of you crypto holders out there, one of the most important things that you can do in the crypto space is invest into it. We all know that. But a key component of that is to diversify your portfolio properly. We've covered this many times on the channel. What we've been doing on this channel over the last couple of years is showcase to everybody what's going on in crypto right now, what's going to go happen in the future, and how do we prepare for all that. As you guys hopefully know by now, we on this channel keep looking for gems and for technology that has a good potential to disrupt, or is just something that either has not been done before or has the idea of just something very revolutionary that I personally think basically deserves my money, or I have a good chance to make a return on if I put some money in. Again, we place a ton of investments every single year, and today I want to showcase to you guys something again that I want you all to research. I want you all to look at this topic and look further into it to see what you kind of think in terms of the potential. Again, whenever I show you guys something on the channel, please always do your own research. Please check it out for yourself and then make the determination. Maybe I should buy this or maybe I shouldn't. All I'm doing is broadening your horizon. Because again, I'm not your financial advisor. All I'm showing you is something that I personally believe is actually very good, but is not getting the attention that I personally think they deserve. But yeah, one of the projects I got for you guys today is WeSendit. I've already said it many times before, but I look for projects with real utility where I can see them basically making the world a better place or making the crypto space a better place. And again, just to give you guys an idea, WeSendit protects your data and personal information with easy access to decentralized transfer and storage solutions. I think all of you know that even though the idea doesn't sound that mesmerizing, like a crazy hyped up idea, it is something very important, and it is something that's going to be expanding massively in the Web3 space. Again, they've been around for a very long while, but are finally going to basically attach a token to it. And again, I will add, please don't buy anything because of my videos. Research it for yourself and then make that determination. All I'm just saying is this might be another good opportunity that I'm getting into, and what you're doing, check out for yourself. But I personally think it's a big banger of a company, but hey, maybe that's just my opinion though. The most successful companies and 3 million customers in over 150 countries use WeSendit. It all starts with security and data protection. That's why millions of customers have been entrusting us with their data every day for 10 years now. With the new WeSendit 3.0, we create decentralized solutions for data protection that finally deserve their name. Again, they're basically going to get rid of a lot of this data keeping, data collection, and I've actually done a couple of videos throughout the last couple of weeks, I believe, talking about how important it is that you keep the data to yourself. And so whenever there are projects coming across my field, in my horizon, that I notice are using that mission to a certain degree, I like to just give them some support. I like to look into them and actually give them the benefit of the doubt. And here, the further I looked into it, the more amazing that it actually seems. So again, you can check out all the people for yourself here, but they've been going on with this mission for a very long time. They're just basically revamping everything to a 3.0. So it's not just some lousy idea. They've been working at this for the last 10 years with millions of users. But again, the experimental part, for the most part, is getting it into this, I guess, 3.0, this Web3 type of sphere, which because of their past, in my own opinion, has a good, I'd say, probability to succeed. But again, it's always smart to diversify. We look into these things and then make a good determination. Little side note, if any of you guys are ever looking into new projects, one of the most important things to do is 2 things. 1, take a look at their Hacken or whatever auditor they have and check the score. If this does not say 10 out of 10, just get away pretty quickly. Unless they're saying they're going to update it soon, that's usually a sign to get away, because that means they did not build it well. However, another very important part is to always take a look at their main partnerships. Obviously the team as well, and potentially the VCs behind it. But in this case here, they got Filecoin, they got storage. And as of that point, I'm already pretty excited, because that means these guys are not just sitting around doing nothing. Again, it's a long-lasting Swiss company that's now going into the new space. They already have existing models and they're just expanding upon that. Now, in terms of economic model, I noticed that I'm actually a little bit late, as apparently they're already launching today. Yeah, checking it through, they're actually launching already today, December 1st, over on PancakeSwap. I thought we actually had some more time to buy into the pre-sale, but yeah, no, I guess the marketing campaign that they've done in the past here with all these news websites, the PR has done a pretty good job, because apparently they had a pretty strong private sale and a pretty strong pre-sale too. I'm just checking out all the numbers, guys. Yeah, so just getting all the numbers together. Soft cap reached within 12 days, hard cap after 40, in total $2 million, of which the last $450,000 were just collected in about 14 hours. And then for the pre-sale, I think about 40 million tokens were sold in just 30 minutes. About $1.2 million was raised in the pre-sale, and actually a lot of people that were on the whitelist could not buy because apparently it was a pretty wanted, pre-sale. Now again, they got themselves 3 different centralized exchanges already signed. After doing a bit of scrolling through their Telegram, I found these 3 exchanges, which are XT, BKEX, and DigiFinex. So that's also already a pretty big deal. It's not that easy to get listed on these centralized exchanges. You guys all know it takes a lot of money or good connections to get that done without actually showing volume, without actually showing, I guess, excitement for your project. But maybe the fact they raised a lot already, that they were doing pretty well with selling it out in a lot of whitelists, they got that done already. But I'd say that's a pretty good sign. Yeah, and we can also look at some details, like for example, the fact that the Crypto Valley Association took them in as a new corporate member. But anyways, I've been checking out, they have a pretty big marketing push coming up. I think they've partnered up with a couple of different media companies or PR companies for that, which is always smart. And again, I guess that's because the launch is actually going to be today. Again, you can check this out. I am not guaranteeing that the price is going to pump or actually dump. I obviously do not know. Potentially, this can be a very, very good opportunity to get into this project at an extremely nice price. Potentially, this is going to be the highest price for a little while, but the technology and the team behind it look pretty damn good. Now, let's skip all that annoying talk. Let's talk about something really, really nice, really fun. They got themselves 2 pretty juicy things. They are trying to do the biggest crypto giveaway, or the biggest giveaway in crypto industry. Be among the 10,000 top inviters to get an exclusive WeSendit airdrop. Again, these guys are very formal, I've noticed from the way they do their websites and stuff, everything officially done by their Switzerland company. But as far as I understand, the more you interact with them, the more you help them out in terms of social media attention, the more tokens you might actually get from them for this big giveaway. Ooh, guys, I'm sorry, there's actually another one. Again, I am very late to the party, it seems. I thought, because again, whenever I research these projects, guys, it takes a lot of time. And for some reason, I guess I've been a little bit late, so I got to get this video out today, otherwise it's going to be too late. But there's a couple more hours, actually only 5 more hours to join this $2,500 giveaway that they have. And again, it's basically just like the gleams that we sometimes do, where if you retweet them or if you like them on Facebook and stuff like that, you can actually enter their $2,500 giveaway. Again, 5 more hours to go though, so just check that out. I'll leave a link for both these things in the description down below. You might want to join, maybe you will win something. And on the side note, they got a couple of other cool things coming up, like for example, their token burn. They want to make it deflationary. If you're wondering why some text is weird, it's because it's translated from German to English with my Microsoft Edge. But yeah, you can see here, WeSendit staking explained to you. It's just a pretty good idea, and I think a lot of people are not being shown this type of new project because it's kind of like not marketed that well or so. So I might dedicate like a little section of my channel every week or so to showing you guys a potentially very undervalued or underrated project. Again, it is very hard to know if these things will actually do well. The first sale for this one is going to be 8 p.m. tonight, which again might be a good opportunity, might actually not be. But all we know is that the rails that they have seems very important. And in my own philosophy, and again, you don't have to follow this, but think with me here. Whenever you see technology basically that has a very good chance to disrupt or is very useful, in my own opinion, it is worth it to try it out or be involved with it. Because if we just keep doing that enough, and as a VC, we basically have this in the back of our pocket, if we just keep backing these guys enough, a lot of them will actually pop off. And even though some will fail, there's going to be a couple out there that are going to be your 100x, your 1000x, and that's going to make up for every single mistake that we've made in the meanwhile. But yeah, so this type of projects I always like to support, I always like to look into, because I think they're doing something really freaking important and they're not getting the attention that they deserve. So yeah, anyway, just check it out for yourself and let me know down below what you think about it. That's about it. See ya.